Namaste everybody. So glad to be back with you for another yoga video for helping you feel better. This video is focusing on releasing anger and frustration. This is a very short, rather 15-minute video to help you calm, soothe, self-soothe, and to be able to get back to your life with clarity and peace and control. So go ahead and begin to sit in a very comfortable seated posture. Roll your shoulders back and begin to take your palms together by your heart center. Take a deep breath and release it. Let it all go. Gently bow to yourself because you are doing the best you can. Namaste. So glad that you're here today. So take your right hand and massage the left side of your chest. Take a deep breath and release. We're going to touch and massage the energy meridians that we have the energy of anger trapped in. So we're going to start by doing that. Then we will lie down on the floor and do some floor work. And it's very gentle. And from here, massaging the left side of your chest, take your hands and touch the top of your hand, or you can gently tap. Take another deep breath in and releasing it. You can release with a sigh. Massage your third eye. Third eye is the spot between the eyebrows. If you like to close your eyes, close your eyes. But you can keep your eyes open if you want to. Breathe in, breathe out. Now massage the temples, the outer corners of the eyes. Take another deep breath and release. Massage your cheeks underneath the eyes. Do your best to breathe deeply. And releasing. Massage underneath the nose. You can use one hand if you want to. Massage on your chin, right below the lower lip. And then tap your heart center. You can leave the heel of your hand over your chest and tap the heart. Another deep breath and release. Exhale. Now we're going to squeeze one of our wrists up and take a deep breath and release it. Another squeeze. You can rest your hands on your laps. Another squeeze. Take a deep breath and release. You squeeze it very lightly, like you're squeezing a sandwich, a little bit lightly, nothing too firmly. Another time. Exhaling. When you exhale, release the squeeze. Again, inhale, squeeze your left wrist. And releasing. Now squeeze the right wrist with your hand. Inhale. And release it. Squeeze the right wrist. And releasing. Another deep breath. And releasing. One more, squeezing the right wrist. And releasing. Now put your thumbnail beds together and rub them together. So just like that. So when you rub your thumbs together, you can see your nails facing the ceiling. Fold your knuckles and use your thumbs to rub inside the first fingernail bed. Breathing in and breathing out. Inside of the middle nail beds, breathe in and breathe out. Rub inside of the little nail bed. And releasing. Take your karate chop, the little finger side of your hands, and rub. Inhale. And releasing. Massage inside of the knees with both palms. Inhale. And releasing. Good job, everyone. Last point before we lie down on our backs, and just tap or massage the top of your head very lightly. Take one more deep breath. And releasing. Now, as you release, you can now lie down on your backs I'm going to slip off of my bolster, putting it off to the side. But if you have a bolster, you can easily rest it on underneath your legs, which is going to be just fine, and then lie down on your backs. If you don't have one of these bolsters, you can actually grab like you put a pillow or a blanket under your legs, but you don't have to. I know, right? I forgot the block. As you lie down on your backs, take the arms overhead, inhale, stretch the legs as well. So point your toes and squeeze those legs. If you have a blanket or a bolster under your legs, you can squeeze that bolster or the blanket to lift your hips off the floor. Reach, reach, reach. And then exhale, relax, bring the arms by your side and squeeze those knees into your chest and rock side to side. Now here, deliberately squeeze those arms and knees into the chest and tighten the abdomen, rocking yourself side to side. Inhale, exhale. Wiggle your toes and move your ankles around, circling the ankles. Now take your legs towards the sky, reaching the arms overhead. Lower the legs and bring your knees into your chest one more time, rocking side to side. Take a deep breath and release. And now putting our feet back down, our legs back down, releasing the arms by our sides. And now we are going to deliberately tense and tighten our entire bodies. But we're going to breathe normally. If you have no heart issues or glaucoma or hypertension, you can actually hold your breath as you squeeze and tense and tighten the whole body to release trapped energy and release the energy of the anger, frustration, and just impatience. So go ahead and make wrist, everybody, and squeeze and tighten your arms and legs, and squeeze your arms so much that they raise off the floor about 4 inches. Squeeze your feet, legs, abdomen, buttocks, face, shoulders, back, belly. Tighten, tighten, hold, hold. Even more. And now relax and let go. On your next exhalation, let go even more. Feel all the sensations throughout the body. Let go of all those judgments, all those words and images that may be coming to your mind. Let go. Take a deep breath and release with a sigh. And now, let's do it again. Ready? Make your fist and squeeze your arms, shoulders, face, legs, buttocks, abdomen. Tighten, tighten. Hold, hold. Even more. And now relax and let go. On your next exhalation, let go even more. Relax your hands, feet, abdomen, and face. Let go of all expressions on the face. As you notice thoughts and judgments come up, release them, let them go with the exhaling breath. Feel the sensations through the body. Now we're going to do that one more time, and then we will resume with our yoga poses. And this is all from yoga anyway. Ready? Fists, squeeze your arms, shoulders, face, abdomen, buttocks, belly, back, feet, calves. Tighten, tighten, tighten even more. Even more. Breathe normally if you want to. Tighten, tighten even more. And now release and let go. On your next exhalation, let go even more. Release all the stress in the body. Notice the sensations and the flood of energy through the body. Exhale out all those thoughts. Remember, you've taken this few minutes out of your busy day to release the trapped energy of anger, frustration, that really increases cortisol in the body. Well, now let us go ahead and bend your left knee. Put your left foot flat on the floor. And then bring your right knee into your chest and squeeze it into your chest and begin to rotate the ankle. Circle the ankle other direction. Flex and point your foot. Now, as you release your arms alongside you, keep the knee into your chest and make a few circles with that entire leg. If your lower back comes off from the floor, that's perfectly okay. Opening and releasing all the energy meridians around the hips that hold a lot of energy of stress. So giving that right hip joint a lot of good circulations of synovial fluid and good energy. Breathe deeply. Exhale with a sigh. I love to sigh. It's a wonderful, wonderful practice to release stress ongoingly. When you're ready, bring that knee into your chest. Give it a tight squeeze. If squeezing the knee into the chest is a little difficult for whatever reason, for knee issues or maybe our bellies are in the way, you can absolutely squeeze the thigh bone into the chest, or just put a hand over your belly, or rather on your knee, just to hold the knee into your chest. It still feels like a hug. Take a deep breath and release it. Now rest that right leg, left leg on your bolster, on your blanket, or directly on the floor. Close your eyes and just quiet your mind. Take a deep breath and release. Now bring your left knee into your chest, but before you do, bend your right knee. Put your right foot directly on the floor to support your lower back, and then bring your left knee into your chest and circle the left ankle around. Breathe, everybody. Make those circles nice and slow and big and felt. Circle the ankle, go to the other direction. Don't hold your breath. Relax your shoulders. Flex and point your foot. And now remember the circles. We're going to ground the right foot flat into the floor and then release the arms alongside of our body and get that whole left leg. Make sure your left thigh is really doing the work, and the knee and the foot are just going for the ride. Do not hold your breath. Don't tense the hands, palms or your shoulders. Don't clench your teeth. Good job. Me too. That's why I'm always reminding you all to do these things, to notice them. So circle 2 more times here, using the abdominal muscles, our leg muscles, and feeling the wonderful rotation, releasing stress and anxiety. And then bring the knee into the chest. Give it a nice tight hug. Be grateful. And then release the left leg on the bolster, right leg on the bolster. Again, on the floor if you don't have the bolster or the blanket, releasing the arms by your side. Take a nice moment here to feel your connection with the earth underneath your body. Breathe now. Exhale. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, and then relax your fingers and your toes. And say these words with me if you want to. And also, if you want to, you can bring the right palm and place it right over the center of the chest, the heart center. Say these words out loud with me if you want to. Say, even though I'm really feeling anger and frustration, I can hardly breathe, I'm so upset, I want to accept and love myself best I can. I choose peace. I choose a higher understanding. And now put the left hand over this right hand over the heart center. Take a deep breath into the heart. And then releasing, take another deep breath into the heart. And releasing, another deep breath into the heart. And releasing. And now stretch the arms overhead. Inhale. Exhale, bring your knees into your chest again. Rock yourself side to side. And then the last thing we want to do is put our feet on the bolster and then put the soles of our feet together. Let the knees open and release our arms alongside our bodies. Let's take 3 deep, long, slow inhalations followed by long exhalations. Relax your legs as much as you can. Inhale together and release with a sigh. Another deep breath in together and release with a sigh. Another deep breath in. Hold the breath and release any further anger. Let go of all the stress in the hips and the shoulders, hands, feet, belly. And now bring your knees into your chest again. Rock side to side. Now let us roll over to our right or left side. It really doesn't matter. Curl into a ball on the floor. Just curl into a fetal position for just a moment. Take a nice inhale. Exhale, press into your hands and roll yourself up slowly to a seated position. You can sit on top of the bolster or you can just sit on the floor. You can fix your hair, you can fix your shirt. And as you sit, put your hands over your heart center one more time. If you like, close your eyes. Close your eyes. And I want to invite you to think about what you consider to be the highest vibrations of energy in this universe. Would it be space? Would that energy that you feel safe with, like you feel like, oh, I can relax feeling that energy. Would it be love? Maybe you can think of someone you feel love towards. Maybe you consider that energy to be Buddha, maybe Allah, maybe Christ, maybe Jesus, maybe angels, maybe I guess I ran out of words for the higher power. Maybe you feel safe and loved when you think about God. Maybe you think about Khoda. Maybe you think about someone you feel love with, like a teacher, mentor. Maybe a tree in your backyard. Maybe your dogs or your cats. I want to invite you to feel that energy right now, that force that you feel safe with. Feel it through every cell of your body. Take a deep breath of it and release it all in the flow, all around you. Feel this energy expanding everywhere. Relax. Let it help you relax. Let it help you just surrender all that frustration, that anger. Let it all melt into this energy. Drop your chin down to the heart. Close your eyes. As you hold your own heart, listen and receive these words from me as I say them to you. So I feel this energy of love expanding everywhere. This energy helping me feel safe, helping me feel loved and surrounded and protected. please forgive me for these limited beliefs. I haven't failed. I've been doing the best I can. And I'm doing the best I can now. I can feel safe when I use my yoga, my tapping, my reminders. When I use my breath, I feel peace, safety, and security. Even my anger and these limited beliefs deserve love. Now everybody put your hands together by your heart and bow to yourself. Namaste, everyone. Thank yourself for giving yourself the time to go deeper inside, to release, to help yourself self-soothe and regulate. Thank yourself for doing the best you can. Thank yourself for being here, for being you. Jai Bhagwan, victory to your soul. Until next video. If your anger is less, wonderful. If it's not as little as you expected it to be, repeat the class again in a little bit. Have some fresh water, put rose water in the water and drink rose water with water. Take some more deep breaths, go outside maybe, and repeat this class again. Hopefully that will help again. I promise you. Keep the faith until next video. Namaste.